Everyone's freaking out right now, and most investors are about to make the same mistake that they made in 2022, 2008, 1990, and even 1979. They chase what's already going up. And history says that's the wrong move every single time. Let me show you why. Right now, money is flooding into energy, gold, and defense. And it's flowing out of tech, airlines, and consumer stocks. Energy is already up 24% year to date. That's the safe trade everyone's running to. But here's the problem. We've seen this exact setup 5 times in the last 50 years. And every single time, oil spiked and then reversed. 1973, oil went from $3 to $12, then reversed. 1979, from $13 to nearly $40, then crashed 40%. 1990, oil doubled after Kuwait, then dropped. 2008, oil hit $147, then fell 80% in 5 months. 2022, oil hit $130, then dropped 30% in 4 months. 5 out of 5 times, the same pattern. And every time, the obvious trade was wrong. People bought energy at the top and sold everything else in fear. Now let's talk about today. Yes, the situation looks scary. About 20% of the world's oil supply flows through the Strait of Hormuz. And right now, that flow is disrupted. That's a big deal. But here's what most people are missing. Back in 1979, oil made up 1.5% of the US economy. Today, it's only 0.4%. That means we're about 70% less dependent on oil than we used to be. So even though oil is spiking, the economic impact isn't the same. Now here's where it gets interesting. During major geopolitical events, the S&P 500 drops on average just 4.7%. It typically bottoms in about 19 days and recovers in around 42 days. And 12 months later, the market is higher 70% of the time. That's the data. Please fact check me if you like. So while everyone is focused on oil, there are high quality tech companies getting sold off. Not because their businesses are broken, but because people are scared and fear creates mispricing. I saw the exact same thing in 2022. The NASDAQ dropped 33%, then rallied 54% off the bottom. That's an 87% swing. That's where the real money was made. So here's how I'm playing this. I'm not chasing what's already up. I'm watching where fear is pushing prices down and where value is quietly building. Because the biggest returns, they don't come from reacting. They come from positioning right when everyone else is panicking. And if you want to see exactly how I'm trading this in real time, I share all of my trades inside my private community. The link's in the bio if you want to check it out. Because in markets like this, being in the right room makes all the difference.